Hi guys, and welcome to our Valentine's Day special. So on today's show, we're going to be talking about everything Valentine's, from dates to not having a date to self-care, or if you're single people, this is for everyone who celebrates love. So on today's show, we have the lovely Legslicious. Hey girl. How you doing?
I'm good.
You excited to be here?
I am ecstatic to be here.
Good. And we have the lovely Viv.
Hi.
Hey Viv.
You alright?
How are you feeling today?
Amazing.
Yeah? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, so guys, Valentine's Day, it's we're here, out of lockdown, where we can actually socialise and, you know, do things that we'd usually do, like go out and go to hotels and go to restaurants or just stay inside. So what are your Valentine's Day experiences? Let's go straight to you, Tish.
Why me first? You know what? I mean, I can't say that I've had a lot of Valentine's Day experiences because I've got a brother, a sister and 2 nephews whose birthdays are on Valentine's
No way.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, very blessed.
That's a lot.
Yes, but it's about love, isn't
That's
it?
love.
So,
that is actually really,
so
that's
I've
really
always
cool.
been able to celebrate it with people that I love, people that I care about and
Yeah.
stuff like that, you know,
Yeah.
and I've got a lot to choose from. So if I didn't have a Valentine's Day, it's not a problem.
So how would that work? Because if you did have a Valentine's Day, you'd be disappointing a lot of people.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. They have to, you know, just have to allow it. Because when I have had dates, I just haven't seen them, and it's not that they do stuff all of the time.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not been that bad, and I ain't had that many, but I've had a few.
What would be your ideal Valentine's Day?
My ideal Valentine's Day. I'd like to wake up to a room full of roses.
Ooh. So
And
cliche.
It is cliche, but you know, I
That's
think,
like a film thing, isn't it?
no, but it is. But I mean, I can't call no names, but I saw someone that they woke up and the whole house down the stairs, the whole front room, everything was full of. So they got money though. So
That's dedication.
they got a lot of. That was a lot of work. I was trying to work out how did he get to do that without her knowing,
Yeah.
but it worked.
Probably drugged her. Tranquilised her teeth and the night before. Viv, what about you? What's your Valentine's experience? What would be your perfect
I've had so
date?
much lovely experiences.
You have. Tell us. Come on, we want to know.
Oh, I've had lovely experience. I've been so grateful.
Yeah.
Amen, amen.
Oh my God, I've climbed the Eiffel Tower on Valentine's Day.
What was?
That sounds
What
lovely,
was?
innit?
Let's go back. So what was that? What situation was you in? What sort of was
We
that?
went to Paris.
Was that a long-term partner?
It was my husband.
Ooh.
It was amazing. Yeah, we climbed the Eiffel Tower.
So did you know you was going, or was it like a surprise?
I
or-
didn't know I was going, but he made me love flowers. I love flowers.
Yeah.
So he done the flowers things, and then he said the following day, you know, we're going to Paris. I was like, ooh, whippy. But yeah,
Paris is like the cliche sort of love place to go to, innit? Like I'd actually love to go to Paris.
was
I'd love to go
lovely.
to Paris on Valentine's Day one day.
It was cold. It was cold, but it was nice.
Yeah.
And then after we climbed the Eiffel Tower, he said, let's go to the sex shop. And I said, no!
In Paris.
In Paris.
Oh.
Because I'm not, yeah, it's just not for me. So yeah,
What was the sex shop like?
it was just too much for me. But yeah, the experience was nice. I love love.
Yeah.
I give out a lot of love.
Yeah.
I got full of love, and
Yeah.
I am love. So to have somebody like love in my life is just,
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Love.
Has anyone been ghosted on Valentine's Day?
No, not that I can remember.
No.
No.
No. What about you, Viv? No.
No.
I think I've definitely been ghosted on Valentine's Day.
Why?
100%.
How?
I just remember I was dating this guy. This was many years ago, and you know, obviously when you're young, you're kind of just like. And the thing is, it's weird because he sent me flowers, and he kind of sent me a card and chocolates, and all this stuff came in the post. And then I'm like, okay, when are we go? What time are we going out? And he's just like, oh, no, I can't go out. I've got to work. And I was like, bro, it's what are you talking about? Oh yeah, that's why I sent you all the stuff. Like, and I'm like, okay. Then I think around 6 o'clock came, And I'm ringing him, and he's just not answering the phone.
Oh.
So I'm thinking, what going on for this youth? What, like, why isn't he answering the phone? So I'm the kind of person, I'm a bit stushing it. So I will ring you, but it got to the point where I was like, nah. Like, you're trying to ghost me. And I don't even think the word ghosting was around then, but you blatantly tried to ghost me, because then the next day he was like, oh yeah, I couldn't get to the phone. I was like, oh no, it's fine. Delete my number, please. I'm not the one. So yeah, I've definitely been ghosted on Valentine's Day, unfortunately. Oh. But I've never actually been on a physical date on Valentine's Day. Never.
Seriously?
Never, ever.
You want to?
100%. But I don't know. I do love, but I'm also very sort of, what's the word? I'm a bit picky who I would like to do those things with, because, like, for instance, if I met someone yesterday and obviously Valentine's Day is, you know, drawing near, I wouldn't want to go on a Valentine's date with them.
You might not do the stuff that you want to.
Yeah, I wouldn't, because I feel like Valentine's Day, it is about love, and obviously I'm not going to love you in a few weeks. So I wouldn't go on it. I think that's too much pressure, and I think those expectations are just a bit too high, because if I do go on a Valentine's Day, you need to be doing the most. You need to be doing the most.
What's the most, though? Yeah.
The most.
What's the most for you?
Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah, what do you call the most?
Do you know what? I think it for me, it'd be more about just the attention, like just loads of attention on that day, and, you know, just flowers, just everything, anything you could do. Teddy bear, I love teddy bears. A bit of a teddy bear person, you used to see in my house. So it would have to be very just splurge. And it doesn't even have to necessarily be about money, but just loads of attention, just little, the finer details. Exactly, the finer details. So that for me, but it'd have to be someone that I'm actually with, not just me, oh, we're dating, oh, let's go on Valentine's. No. I have to at least have done the deed with you before we go on a Valentine's Day.
I think, like, Valentine's, like, it's about romance, isn't it?
Yeah.
So for me, like, me taking care of my man, like, I've got heart-shaped place mats.
Yeah.
And all that kind of stuff.
That's cute.
And, you know, cook cook that meal. I'm a cater to you kind of. Let me cater to you. You get me? Yeah. I'm like that. It's sure of what he's going to give to me, but I know what I'm going to give to him. Actually, saying that, I remember me and my ex went away to a hotel once. And
on Valentine's Day?
Yeah. Like for 2 days or so.
It's all coming back. It's all coming back. What's that little laugh about?
No, so we went for a walk, right? And then we went into the town and stuff, checked it out and stuff like that, and came back. So I was like, I'll sit downstairs and wait downstairs, and we go upstairs and prepare. So, like, I got, like, petals and did it from the lift, put it in the lift, put it out like a little route to the bedroom and stuff like that. And then, like, I got myself ready in my outfit and things like that. And
what did you wear?
What did I wear?
What didn't you wear?
No, do you know what? Yeah, because I used to work for Ann Summers, isn't it? So I had this, like, leather outfit. It was like had like a leather kind of choker, but it was like an all-in-one. Ooh. So I had that on, and then I got him matching. I got him the matching bottoms to it. So it was like a wide front, but it was like a leatherette wide fronts.
Whoa!
Wow.
Yeah.
Did he
something like that.
Ooh,
I didn't wear it. Yeah,
you wore it.
I said, yeah, but the sons. So I called him and said, come upstairs.
Put that on now.
So he came upstairs, and then he came in the room, and I was there waiting on the bed, and I said, I've got this for you. And I said, put this on. So he put it on and stuff.
Whoa!
And
in it,
I'm telling you,
he was game. He was game. Like, obviously, he saw what I'd done from the lift and everything, and then how I was.
Is this a black man?
That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone I'm with.
Go on.
I don't know anyone I'm with.
Touch on that in a minute. Go on, Tish. Finish your story.
So he put it on and everything like that, and I got my whip out. And, yeah, I got a few you know.
Don't get
I got
cocky here.
lines, I got the horse one, I got the smack one. Listen, don't play with me. You know.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sure Jack said he used the whip the other day, innit?
Oh, wow.
He quite enjoyed it.
Listen, that's the sting one, you know. Trust me. Feels good though.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, we heard.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay.
If you think about it, it's like slapping. You know, like people like to slap, like, but you're just doing it with a whip.
It's more than that, man.
Oh,
No, we said more than that, yeah.
Stinging.
Yeah, that sting factor.
Sounds good.
Yeah, no, it was.
Sounds fun.
Good.
Sounds fun.
It was fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you know what? No, you know why? Because I remember, it was getting a bit adventurous, right?
This is like, where is this guy? Do you need him back now, innit?
No, I don't. But basically, was doing something on the bed, and I kind of went upside down,
What?
But then the bed moved from the wall, so it's like kind of fell.
That was a good Valentine.
That was a good.
Wow.
Probably like the best one, you know.
Oh.
Because it was fun.
When things go wrong, it is kind of funny. You can laugh at yourself a little bit, innit?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No,
Like,
definitely.
and with the
definitely.
whip, I had him doing all sorts, so it was really good actually on reflection.
Yeah. It's funny, do you know, the reason why I was asking you about it, is he black? Because, do you know what I've noticed as well with black men? They seem to always sort of pick and choose when they want to do Valentine's Day. Oh no, I don't do Valentine's Day, that's a pagan. It's pagan, and they start telling you the whole history of, of Valentine's Day and why they don't want to do it. And I'm just
Valentine's Day, it's every day for us.
Valentine's Day should be every day.
But I
are
do
you doing
believe-
it every day?
No, but
are you doing it every day?
No, but I do believe that love is every day.
It is
I
every
love you
day.
every day. If I love you, I love you every
It is
day.
every day, and it should be. I mean, obviously,
And flowers are important
You're not gonna
every
get them
month
every day,
to
though.
me.
yeah, but it's also
Or even every...
it is also a marketing
every
thing.
month
It's
or week.
It's a consumer
I
thing
love
as
it.
well. Come on, let's
Yes.
have it right. It's you know,
Yes.
the country the world makes a lot of money off of Valentine's
No,
Day.
definitely,
Of course.
definitely.
And I think in a way, sometimes that's why I'm a little bit two-sided when it comes to it, because I kind of just feel like we're being mocked a little bit.
Yeah.
To spend money on something that we should be expressing
Love.
on a daily basis
Yes.
anyway. Do you know what I mean? So, but I guess you know, it is a nice
nice
day.
feeling.
It is a nice day to acknowledge, because obviously then you have our busy lives, and you know
Yeah.
you've got the couples who've been together for forever, and to have a day that is acknowledged.
Yeah.
I do think it's a nice gesture.
It is, and it's just making going that extra mile, isn't
Yeah,
it? Because
yeah,
short of
definitely.
getting flowers on a weekly basis and
Eh.
that kind of stuff. Like, but on that time, you're gonna get the extra. You're gonna get the red roses.
Yeah.
You're just gonna make it. It's just gonna be OTT.
Yeah, it is
And
nice.
and why not OTT? Like, we deserve it. Like, and short of we deserving it as women, we should be able to give it to our men as well. You know.
Do you know what? I was literally just about to say that. I think it is kind of more put on the men to do all the organising and make a fuss of us, but we also should be making a fuss of them if they want to be made a fuss of, because and even I think maybe if we did make more of a fuss about them, maybe they would be a bit more sort of engaged in that day. Definitely. I think maybe not. Who knows?
Well, in the future, in terms of your relationship, yeah, but sort of, because men get very they experiences, so it stops them from doing things again in the future.
Yeah.
So from that, it's like, well, they're thinking for themselves. Sure, if they're telling you about what happened with their ex, then they're just not going to allow it to happen.
Yeah.
They're very
bringing the past into the present.
Which doesn't need to be done.
They say they don't want. Oh no, babes, I don't want that. I don't want to do that. But when you make the effort for them,
They like it.
love
Of course they do. Of course they do.
Only the ones who appreciate it, though.
Yeah.
So wait, have you not got a date for Valentine's?
I've always got a date. I've always got a date. I'm a spoilt brat.
Oh, go girl.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not
Nice,
sure
nice,
about
nice.
that. What about you, Tish?
Um,
You asked the question that I'm asking
I know,
you.
innit?
You got
I know,
a
innit?
date on Valentine's
I got
Day.
class on Monday. So, yeah.
The class is not all night.
No, but it's from 8 till 10.
Oh.
And it's important because for me, it's about myself and the journey that I'm on at the moment.
Okay.
So, short of going on a date, I would consider it, but I need to know what we're doing, potentially, for me to say, you know what, actually, I'm not going to do my class for me to go. I don't want to waste it.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, I feel like I will say no because I give so much to everybody else and now I'm giving to myself.
Yeah. It's so true, because even for the past few years, I've pretty much been single every Valentine's Day. So me and my sisters and the family, we all just go out on Valentine's Day and we just have a meal together. So it's even if you are single, you can sort of you know, make that day special for yourself.
For your
Find yourself a
children.
nice hot bath. Put some candles. I mean, I do that on a normal day. That's, you know, you have to self love and
Self-care.
pamper yourself regardless. You don't necessarily need a man to do it.
Or a woman.
A woman.
Or a woman.
Or another man.
Or another one.
Yeah.
Or another woman.
What?
Yeah, I think we said it. Yeah.
Yeah. You should. I mean, you should. I think you should just.
I think
you know,
self-care is so important.
It is important. It is
Oh my
important
God.
because you know what, I can vividly remember Valentine's Day coming one year, and I just felt so depressed because I was single, and I just kind of felt like, and I think that's when I started thinking, do you know what, I'm gonna go out on Valentine. If I am single, I'm gonna go out on Valentine's Day, and I'm gonna buy myself a meal, and I'm gonna spoil myself, and I'm gonna buy myself flowers, and because you know it can be, because it is so sort of acknowledged between just couples. When you are single, it kind of makes you feel like you're just Billy no mates.
No, but I think it's important to, like, if you have kids, that the kids are involved as well.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, my kids are involved.
Yeah,
like,
I get a
past,
Valentine's card from my
the
children
kids will
if I'm
set
single.
up balloons, they
Yeah.
will put the table together, and then when I come in from work, everything is set up. I'll wake up in the morning and everything is set up.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah,
That's
so
lovely.
It's
I wish
not
my kids was
just
proactive
about
as that.
a couple. Valentine's is not just about a
No,
couple.
it
It's about
isn't.
family. It's
Yeah,
like-
it's
that's
about
why I say,
love.
and that's why I say in terms of my siblings and my nephews and that, on Valentine's Day, like it's about love, isn't it? So spending it with them is great. You know?
It is. But yeah, I do feel like we do need to practice that on a weekly, monthly, daily basis if you can. Just, you know, to
100%.
love yourself a little bit more and to do things to make yourself happy,
No, definitely.
regardless of whether you have a man or a woman or a man,
A woman.
a woman, a man,
Or a man.
a man and a man, or a woman or a woman, or a woman and a man.
That's it.
Whatever
Yeah, there you go.
relationship you're in.
Whatever it is, whatever relationship you're in.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, and why it's important as well is because we're not really taught about loving ourselves, isn't it?
We're not.
Like,
We
if,
have
if
to
we
do it
knew
ourselves.
then what we knew now, we
Oh
would
my
be loving
God, I'm
ourselves so
telling
much
you.
more.
No,
If you notice,
definitely.
a lot of women now, in their 40s, we're all talking about self-love.
Yeah.
Improving
It's a
ourselves
very-
and
it's-
working on
yeah.
ourselves and taking care of ourselves. It's like we've got to this age and we're reflecting.
We're acknowledging
the things
it.
that we were doing in our 20s, like,
Yeah.
it was a waste.
Mm.
It was a complete waste. So
Yeah.
now we're more like, okay, well, it's about me now.
But do you know what that is though?
Why?
When you get older, I mean, when you're young, they'll take you to church. They'll give you the concept of God loving.
Yeah. So
That's
true.
it.
Yep.
They never told us, okay, cool. Do you know what? Are you right? You're right to be upset. You're right to cry.
Yeah.
There's none of that. They'll
No.
take you to church. They'll force you to church. And then you grow up, get older, like you also have the mentality of pleasing other people.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So when you teach about pleasing God, that directly to please other people.
Yeah.
You understand? So you
Serve
grow up
other
all that
people.
thing. When you get to 40, 35, now you realize it. Wait.
Yeah.
I'm a mess.
Yeah.
Because you
I haven't
failed to
loved
do
myself.
MOT.
Yeah. Oh my God,
MOT.
MOT.
You thought you did.
Wow.
You thought you did.
Yeah.
But now you can realize, like, especially when you have kids and it's like generational curses, like things that you were brought up with, and you realize, like, no, that's actually crap.
Yeah, it's not.
And you
That's
don't
not
want
the
it to
truth.
repeat.
Yeah.
You don't want it to
Yeah.
repeat. So
Yeah.
you start to teach, like, now I'm
It's
teaching
learnt
my
behaviour.
girls,
It's learnt
like,
behaviour.
Even my son's 6, boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I want to ask him, if I want to kiss him, I say, "Oh, Dabri, can I have a kiss, please?"
Yeah. Instead
Yeah.
of just Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so true.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm starting to learn how to do those things, and like,
Yeah.
oh, can I have a hug? So like you need permission.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
So it's so important.
Yeah.
It
So
is. It's really important.
If they grow with that and just a self-care and just love yourself enough
Yeah.
to put boundaries
I-
in place.
I take self-care so serious. I've been taking it serious for years and years and years. People say I'm a bit OC with it, but I don't care.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I exercise. It clears my mindset. Food is my therapy in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I can cook for days.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I go and in the steam room and sauna
Yeah.
every month.
Loving yourself
With-
is
you know,
very, very
everything.
important.
I
It's
can go
very-
out by myself. You know, I can do things by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so important in my life, and that's why I'm more happy than sad because
definitely.
I look after myself.
Who buys present for themselves for their birthday?
I buy
do.
presents for myself.
Every
I buy shoes and bags for myself. What do you mean? I work bloody hard. I buy presents.
That's probably the one time that I will say no. I'm gonna buy myself something. I'm gonna splurge. I'm gonna splurge on myself once a year.
I buy myself something all the time.
So do I. Music.
Yeah.
But can I just say, just going back to what you were saying about the boundaries and your children, because I find that interesting, because for me, we're sort of saying in the black culture or in my family, like, my mum has never, I'm not growing up with my mum saying, oh, I love you, or my dad saying, I love you.
My mum never did that
kind of stuff.
Nah.
But do you know what? You can teach them.
Yeah. No, but her mum never did it. My mum never did that.
No, because I taught my mum.
It's a cultural
thing.
Yeah,
I taught my mum.
They all say it. Everyone says it. Like,
I say it to my friends.
Well, this is it.
Now we
to
do.
my friends.
Well,
I've always said it.
Did your mum tell you I love you?
No, but this is
my mum never told me. My dad never told me.
But it's like you said, isn't it? Like, sometimes the young teach the old.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I think even with my mum, she was obviously learnt her behaviour from her elders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then obviously she got a crazy child like me who would just say it and then say it back.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And now it's normal.
Yeah.
But like
Now it's
Tisha
normal
said,
for my mum to say
your
I love
mum
you
never
back.
said it.
No.
Yeah.
My mum never
Going
said
back
it.
to what you were saying, because I want to hear that.
No, so what I was saying in terms of my mum, when my sister passed away, that's when we kind of said it, but then then we hugged and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
it didn't last for long. So it's only like when we go on holidays. When I'm going on holiday, I will say, Mum, let me give you a hug just in case I don't come back.
Yeah.
And that kind of stuff. But what I was going to say about the children, so because my parents, we didn't grow with that love you and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Now with all of the children, all of my nieces and nephews,
You changed
I've
flip the
changed
script.
flip the script.
Yeah.
So when we talk, I love you. When they see Auntie Tisha, they have to come and give me a hug and a kiss.
Amazing.
Like
Amazing.
you that's your greeting.
Yeah.
That's how we greet.
Standard.
It's standard.
Yeah.
And if you don't do that, like, so
Something's
they just
wrong.
know now.
Yeah.
That's what they do when they see
Oh,
Auntie
that's
Tisha,
beautiful. That's beautiful.
Because I'm just trying to make sure that they know that there's someone there that loves them. Because if their parents ain't doing it for them,
Yeah.
at least they know that I love them. And that
100%.
this is how
Yeah.
we do things too. Because I always find it strange. You'll talk to people and they will say, like, when my friends is like, oh, she can't, like, hugging and she doesn't like hugging and stuff like that. But yeah, I say, but how do you do that with your partner? And
Exactly.
have sex with your partner, but
Yeah.
you can't do that with your children.
Yeah.
I find it strange, you
Yeah.
know, how you can be so intimate in a way with your partner.
But that's the association as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
I agree
That's
with
the
I agree
association.
With you. Like, I didn't get it from my mum because I grew up in the Caribbean, so we had a 7-year gap. But my dad, as youngster as he was when he was young, his 4 girls, always,
Love.
I love you,
Yeah.
I love you. He'll be eating, can we have some? You put it in his mouth and we'll take some. We would teeth his underpants and put them on because we wanted to be like him.
Yeah.
And he would just take us shopping and buy us our own little briefs.
But in the black community, African Caribbean, men are always the one giving love, like expression physically.
Yeah.
And women are more than
And it's to daughters as well, isn't it? It's to your daughters.
But I was gonna say, I was getting to that. It's because the men didn't bring us up, the women did. So we was watching them fight, struggle, rushing around, had 7, 8 kids, and the men are off drinking, making money. So it was a natural thing. They didn't have time to stand up and hug and kiss. What's that? I'm too busy. Like, so as soon as I had my daughter, I just always read to her from baby, always tell her I love her.
Yeah.
She's grown with that. Like, even though she gave me hell in her teenage years, she's always grown with that. And my son is the same. Like, I love you, I love you, I love you. My sisters in the Caribbean, the 2 younger one, not the elder one, but the 2 younger one, every conversation
I love you.
before we get off the phone, I love you,
Yeah,
sis.
it's nice.
It's natural.
It's so.
And we
It
credit
should
my
be
dad for
natural.
that. We
It should be
credit my dad
natural.
for that. My
Yeah.
mum, now my mum is alright. You know her, Esther. Like, she's alright now. She'll do those things, but she didn't do that thing. But it's not a black culture thing. Because I have Asian friends that will say the same.
The Asians don't do that.
I've seen
No.
white people say, like, my dad's never hugged me.
Yeah.
I think the Asian ones, I know a lot of Asians don't.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. I'm just saying, a lot of Asians, I know for a fact,
They're quite
friends
stern.
I've got, No, they're very stern.
What I've seen of white people, like, and that's where I always used to see it. Like, they would always be like, "I love you,
Yeah,
love
white
you."
people
So,
do.
like, I've always seen white people.
Yeah,
do it
I've
more.
seen
So
it.
I would be like, "How comes we're not like that?"
No,
Yeah.
it's not that we're not like that. You just wasn't in that environment within that black culture.
Yeah.
It's like when they say black on black crime. It's not black on black crime. We live in a black culture, like black
area,
community.
Yeah.
So therefore, that's what you see.
Words are very powerful, though, aren't they?
That is what you see.
Words
so
are very
it just
powerful.
depends on who you're around within that community, and that will bring your experience in it. So,
Yeah.
but it's everybody.
Yeah.
It's everybody.
I think we all just need to, you know,
Love
love a bit more.
Love
Yeah.
a bit more.
I'm a
Love a
Libra,
bit
so
more.
I love
Love a
naturally
bit
and I
more.
love
Not
hard.
only Valentine's Day.
Yeah, no,
No,
definitely. I definitely. And
I
think,
love you.
I think that's
every
why I
day.
wanted to even do this Valentine's special, because it is. I am just a walking bomb of love, and I, you know, at any moment that I can get, I'm gonna try and express that love. I might not say the words love, but I'm gonna try and express that in some shape, way, or form. And I think, Valentine's Day is a very special day because it does represent love, and I think if we can just take it and spread it and sprinkle it whenever we can, and just remind us, Valentine's Day is a reminder that we should just be spreading love every single year.
Hey.
I can just say you look like a firebomb of love today.
You do. So I really hope you have a Valentine's. Whoopee.
Guys, I really wanted to say thank you for coming. And
Thank you
I've
for
had
having me.
we've had a really interesting discussion, and I hope everyone at home has enjoyed our Valentine's special. Like, subscribe, press the notifications. Pillowtalkz TV, YouTube. Love you all. Thanks, guys.
Love you too.
Love you.
Love you too.
Happy Valentine's
Happy
Day.
Valentine's Day.
You put your cupcake on the table.